ETH just surpassed $2,000 and closed 161% quarterly candle. The trip to 10K has just begun. ETH is going to melt faces in Q2 2021. So while all the other cryptocurrencies are watching, ETH will be like... This video is brought to you by Aave, the #1 place for lending and borrowing cryptocurrencies. The money in your bank or under your mattress loses in value. That's why you need to meet Aave. Aave is like your bank in the DeFi space where you can earn high interest rates by lending your crypto in a permissionless savings account. At the moment, I'm earning 5.6% on my funds on the Aave platform. It's super easy to use. With an Ethereum wallet and just a few clicks, you can start earning high interest rates on many different cryptocurrencies. Try out the Aave platform by clicking on the link in the description below and start making your money work for you. Statistically speaking, if you're watching this video, you're probably not subscribed to the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want a cryptocurrency content, news, tutorials, price analysis, and from time to time, some 100x gems brought to your feed. Then make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification, as YouTube doesn't really want to push all that crypto content to you. And you definitely don't want to miss that time-sensitive information. Or don't subscribe if you don't like money. Let's start with some bullish fundamentals. Mark Cuban, a really famous investor, has a sizable ETH position, and his statement concerning ETH is, I own a lot of Ethereum because I think it's the closest to a true currency. Very bullish statement. Then last week we also had some very bullish news with Visa. Visa moves to allow payment settlements using a cryptocurrency. 10 months ago, talked about Visa creating a patent using Ethereum technology, and now they released this bullish statement. So Corey Sheffield, head of crypto at Visa, says the following: we see an increased demand from consumers across the world to be able to access, hold, and use digital currencies that we are seeing demand from our clients to be able to build products that provide the access for consumers. And I see this as a super bullish statement for multiple reasons. So first of all, the reason #1 is the market for money is massive. Visa settled $140 billion in 2020. So a massive amount, and a chunk of this amount is going to be settled over the Ethereum blockchain. So stablecoins can be transferred from people to people using the Visa. So basically, Visa has become one of the biggest side chains for Ethereum. #2 is the biggest settlement layer for stablecoins is Ethereum, and Visa patented the payment transfer technology about a year ago. So I made a video about that. I'll link it here if you want to watch a little bit of history being made. Last but not least, the biggest pain point at the moment has been paying for things using cryptocurrencies. Now, this partnership will allow for payment with stablecoins such as USDC, but hopefully in the future, BTC and ETH is also going to be a possibility. Now, this partnership between Visa and Crypto.com and their card is a fantastic way for people to use USDC stablecoin. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Crypto.com, I do see it as an easy way for people to pay with many different merchants using stablecoins. So this should be part of your exit strategy. It would definitely be part of mine. Not 100% sure if it's going to be with Crypto.com, but hopefully other partnerships will evolve out of this soon. Next up, PayPal launches checkout with a crypto. So this is also massive. PayPal has a massive network. A lot of clients and a lot of merchants use PayPal. So this enables PayPal customers in the US to check out with the cryptocurrency alongside other payment methods in the PayPal wallet. So this is massive. I mean, who doesn't know PayPal? Anyone that has used any form of payment in the internet by now has used PayPal, unless they've been living under a rock. And this significantly increases cryptocurrency utility. If I can go onto any store and then start using ETH or BTC or whatever kind of cryptocurrency I'm using and be able to pay with PayPal. That's fantastic. So PayPal now has also become a type of side chain for Ethereum, but also other cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. Fantastic. So yeah, people will be able to check out with millions of businesses. Furthers the adoption rate of cryptocurrency, increases the awareness among a lot of people because now people are starting to talk about PayPal, Visa, and so on. What can you actually do in the cryptocurrency space apart from just hodling? And DeFi is this usability, your financial services in the cryptocurrency space, banking, lending, borrowing, derivatives, synthetics, trading, NFTs, whatever you want. And the DeFi growth has not stopped. It's just gone through the roof. These stats are from a report from the Defiant. They've got a fantastic YouTube channel as well as a fantastic blog. So DeFi Q1 report card, 127% growth in Q1 2021 compared with Q4 2020. So $37.4 billion in total value locked in Ethereum protocols in Q1 2021. So 28% ETH locked in DeFi rises by 2 million to 9.7 million, means less supply to buy. There's a supply shock and much more demand. Prices will go through the roof. They'll go through the roof. DEX trading has increased by 2x, more than doubles to $2 billion per day. Uniswap is leading the charge in that regard. And last but not least, you've got $42 billion in stablecoins minted, up from $21 billion in Q4 2021. So the stablecoin race is at the moment being led by the Ethereum blockchain. So this just shows the real use cases are the winners at the moment, and that's where the money is at. I'll be making more DeFi altcoin gem videos or use cases as well as tutorials in the next few months. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see how DeFi actually works and how you can actually make a lot of money by using different DeFi platforms. I mean, there's so many use cases. It's incredible. Before we continue with the price and tech scoop, here's a bit of a speculation, and I think this is pretty fun to share with you guys. And that is, you've heard this here first. In my opinion, Elon Musk and Tesla Corporation have scooped up a massive amount of ETH in Q1 2021. Now, of course, this is entirely speculation, and the only reason I'm thinking this is a very high probability that that happened is because of the tweets that Elon Musk has posted. Now, of course, he does like to troll around quite a lot on Twitter, but he stated, "Don't DeFi," meaning in other words, DeFi is the future of finance. And I think from that type of statement, he's heavily invested in ETH and probably other smart contract platforms. But yeah, we're going to find out. But you heard about this first on this channel. On the tech side of things, I won't go too much into detail because I made a lot more videos talking about these tech updates for Ethereum. But we've got on the horizon Berlin Hardfork as well as London Hardfork. In my opinion, the ETH price has still not been priced in for both of these forks because most people don't really know what these updates actually mean for the Ethereum blockchain. So that would definitely be a massive push for the price in the next few months. So Q2 is going to be phenomenal. Let's talk about the charts, short-term, long-term price prediction. Of course, never really know what's going to happen. It's a combination between fundamental analysis and technical analysis, and very often the technical analysis doesn't really cover the fundamentals. So it's possible I'm way off with these predictions. But let's first look at ETH BTC. That means the performance of ETH in relation to BTC. So yeah, ETH has received a massive beating, a brutal beating in March 2021 if you look at the ETH BTC comparison, but now it's looking really juicy and about to explode. The ETH BTC pair is trading at around 33,000 sats, with the next major resistances being at 40,000 sats, 41,000 sats, and 43,000 sats. So I definitely want the ETH pair to surpass these massive resistances because these have been major barriers for higher ETH valuation in comparison to Bitcoin. So definitely looking forward to that. However, if ETH manages to do the same rally as it did at the beginning of the year in terms of ETH BTC, then it's likely that we'll reach the 50k sats range, and that will be probably around June, July of this year. ETH USD, similar story. We just broke above $1926, which is the major resistance level. So it's open territory from now on out. A similar rally as we experienced back at the beginning of the year during the first few weeks of January. If we have a similar rally during the next few months, that would mean that we'd reach around $3k per ETH by June 2021 of this year. Just ready for the London hard fork. That's everything I've got for you today. Enjoy $2k per ETH, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.